Hello, hello, hello. This is for my fire signs. If you have fire sign placements anywhere in your chart, you have Aries, you have Leos, or Sagittarius in your chart, and happy birthday to all the Sagittarius out there. This is going to be a message for you. Take the messages as they resonate, leave them for whoever else may need them, okay? I'll get started soon on the December readings, so just hold off on those. They're coming, okay? But this is for my fire signs. It's a collective reading, collective energy. You can have fire placements anywhere in your chart that is important for you. But let's see what we get. Let's tap into this energy right away. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below. I want to hear from you. Okay? So, Aries, Leo, and Sag. What do we got going on for you guys? What is the energy here? Oh, I ain't even call in. No, no, no. Not at all. I got to call in the right energies. I got to call in the angels, the ancestors, our spirit teams, our guardians, and our higher selves, okay? We're in alignment with the universe, and God is always and forever with us. Thank you. Didn't feel right if I ain't do that. So what do we have at this time for the fire signs? Let's get the energy going. Ooh, we have number 24. Be assertive, right? That's definitely that fiery energy. Fiery energy is assertive. It doesn't necessarily care who sees. It says you are a valuable person. Stand up for yourself in a quiet and loving way. All right. I don't feel like you're necessarily quiet. You stand out in the crowd, right? Just the way that you naturally are. But being assertive right now, you may have somebody who's trying to assert their authority over you. Ooh, okay. Or you could be trying to jump on some type of new opportunity at this time because that's what came out. Something that's going to help to simplify your life. New opportunities and simplify your life is here. Number 5 and number 38. Okay, so I like this energy. You definitely could be looking for a new job, looking for a new relationship, right? You have mystical experiences at the bottom. You're looking for the wondrous to happen, the amazing to happen at this time. You're wanting something maybe even new in your world, like you have a new desire, a new appetite for something, right? It's again, this could be an opportunity, a person, a place, something you just like a hobby that you have, but you do have this energy of simplify your life. Okay, so hello, hello, my friends. Simplify Your Life says life becomes easier as you put effort into being organized and minimizing. So you need to take some things out, right? Some things you need to throw out. You need to do some organizing, set your schedule. I feel like you could be a person that says yes to a lot of different things. And this causes you to have a lot of different things on your calendar and, you're trying to remember what you told somebody you would do. Like, oh my God, I told somebody at 2 o'clock I would meet them, but then you told somebody else at 2:30 you would meet them, right? So this is really taking some type of action at getting things in order so that when the new opportunities come, you have places to put them, right? You have a place on your table to set it, right? So there's something here. It says something exciting. Some exciting new opportunities are coming in for you. So they're here. Of course, opportunities are here for us every single day, but it is the energy of you having to create the schedule for all of this, create the time, doing some more management, creating some type of boundaries with certain things, right? Cutting away some things that are taking up too much of your time, or you're putting too much emotion and too much effort into it, but it's not giving you back what you need, right? I feel like you're somebody, if you say you're going to do it, you definitely do it, but you say yes to everything, then you have to do everything. you know you have peace. Yeah, there's something about being, it says being assertive, but it's with peace, and it's said to do this in a loving way. You don't have to be angry, you don't have to be upset, you don't have to kind of tell everybody like, oh, like curse everybody out or be too like aggressive when you do this, but you need to let people know when you're not able, right? It's okay to say no is what I'm hearing, because this being assertive is about saying no to things so that you have time and opportunity to do the correct things, right? So if you're doing everything all at once, it just becomes too much. So there's some energy of finding peace, having peace in, creating that peace in all that you do, all that you have going on. Yes, you can do it all, but do you necessarily have to? Right? And does it have to be done all right now in this moment, right? You have talent, new opportunity. So again, you are very talented at whatever it is that you do. That's why people come to you. That's why people rely on you, right? This is all my fire signs. You're very talented. You stand out in the crowd. You see how she's standing out? She's dancing. She's doing her thing. Her light is shining bright. It's like whatever move she makes, it leaves a trail, right? It leaves some type of impact. So again, a lot of people may find you useful. A lot of people may be pulling on your energy at this time. And I feel like you need to take not so much a time out, but you need to rethink about your connections at this time and your commitments at this time and how much you have going on versus how much you actually need to do. What's the most important? And something here also about prioritizing, right? Yeah, there's something that's growing. So fertility is here with the simple life, right? The fertility card, she looks real easygoing right here. She looks simple. She looks like, you understand me? She's just waiting for the right time for things to bloom around her. You could be somebody who is having a baby at this time and you're nesting because your baby's going to come soon, right? And you're just trying to get everything in order to create this peace, right? You're trying to create this peace now so that it's not a problem later. But I'm also seeing here with the simple life, there's just time to take things easy. Do this. You need to do like a spa day maybe, or take care of yourself. Take a time out where it's just you, all by yourself, so that you can get things organized, right? So you can see things for what they truly are, lay everything out on the table, and get it sorted out. But the fertility card is something grows from that, right? You start to see things clearer for you. You see the path clearer. You see how you can revamp something actually. You know, you start to actually see the details and things as well. But when everything is just all on top of each other, you don't really get to see everything for what it's worth. Okay? So let's get some clarity out here for these fire signs. All right. This is being assertive and peace for the fire signs. Why do we have this out here? What is going on? Number 24 is here. So there's something about harmony. Two cards seem to fall in reverse. Yeah, the Two of Swords is in reverse with the Three of Pentacles being in reverse. I feel like you're trying to, with the Two of Wands here, right? This energy. But the reversals of these cards is like things causing delays in your life. And this is all due to like, it could be other people, or it could be, again, too many obligations, or having too much on your plate. Having to turn these two around, it's like you have to definitely put everything out there. These three people are here trying to sort something out, right? And until you get everything all together, I think, or everything isn't like, it doesn't have to necessarily be clear, because the Two of Swords is here, but you have to create that clarity. You have to create that understanding, because right now there's a lot that is unclear here, right? The direction, maybe even that you're trying to go on something, the planning that you're trying to put in place on something, is actually can't happen because there's other factors that are stopping this. All right. So you being assertive, you finding peace is also two different things. You have to take action on the things that you can do. All right. You also have to be okay with the things that are not in your control. Okay. So you can only do but so much. Remember that. Right. And if somebody else is just not playing up to the role to do what they need to, then it's, you still have to do your part. The Eight of Cups. You're going to have to make some sort of decision here about how you're actually going to move forward on something. Because the delay that's here and whoever it's from, right? I feel like somebody here is just not willing to move. Somebody's not willing to see the plan. Somebody's not willing to take action in the ways that they need. I feel like you have to figure out a new direction, a new plan. This is why you're simplifying things. This is maybe why the reorganizing needs to happen. Minimizing how much activity is happening, or how much access is granted to something. How much access is granted to you. You have the Devil card. Yeah, there's something about access being granted way too easily. Somebody has too much access. They can get into your energy way too easily. And when they do, they don't do anything to cause this peace, right? It's more so like you guys don't see eye to eye. You guys are arguing. And it's like you probably just leave the situation and you go try to find another way, but it's like it doesn't really resolve the problem here. Whatever this is not resolving the issue on how you're handling it currently. So you need to find a new way to deal with this issue, whether it be totally leaving or you just leaving and going and clear your head and then coming back with a better idea, right? Getting this devil off your back, though, is going to be very important and vital to the flow of things and how much or how little something happens or is affected. The Knight of Pentacles, excuse me, and the Page of Pentacles is here with this new opportunity. I feel like this is what you're working leveled for you, something that's more even pace for you, something that is more giving to you, where you have more room to actually, right? This energy here feels like it's rather oppressive, but with the new opportunity talents, there's something here where you get to showcase yourself in a different environment, right? Around new people. And I also feel like when you do this, though, you don't, it's something about not just coming out the door about, look, I can do this, this, this. You know, you go to a job and you tell them you can do 15 different things versus if you tell them, hey, I can only do these 5 things. And then as time goes on, they'll learn that you can do more and more. But it's like you're not going to give your all into something at the front door, right? Let whatever this energy is work for what you have to offer, right? Let them be willing to pay. Let them be willing to, you know, invest in some sort of way into what you have going on versus you just like investing yourself totally into a situation. And I feel like that's what you're leaving out of if you haven't already come out of that energy. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of cards, but that energy is very good. Let me just get a few more cards. Okay, I'll take this one. The Four of Swords is here with this talent. Again, keeping quiet about something. All right, you have to learn how to hold back. This is all very, not really slow-moving energy, but this is more contemplative. This is more getting to know something, understanding it, working from the way, you know, from the bottom up on something. This new opportunity is going to actually give you something that's going to challenge you, but in a good way. It's like going to put your head to, you know, put you to think and use your logics and use your quick thinking and things like that. Your planning, all of those type of things. And then you're also going to have to know how to have time management or have, you know, just learn how to use the resources more wisely that are available so things aren't feeling like there's no more of it or whatever. The King of Wands is here. I like this. So you are going to be, you may be the head of a team, or there may be somebody else who is already the head of something or has more skill, more talent, more power in some sort of way. This King of Wands is definitely your energy to all the fire signs. But I feel like you're coming in the door as you have this energy, but you're kind of hiding it, right? You're not bringing that in front on the front street, right? You're not just opening the door. Like sometimes we really have to hold ourselves back from putting all of our energy out in the first shot, right? Because we think that I already know, you understand me, I could do this and this is fine. But it's like we have to prepare ourselves for everything else that could happen as well, right? The potential for, I feel like somebody is overworked here as well, and they're trying to get away from that energy. And this is where you're going into this new opportunity and you're having more even balance of activity, right? Of how much you're having to give and how much this other person is having to give, what it is you're receiving and what it is that they're receiving. So there's more of an even balance here. And as time goes on, things start to grow, right? The giving is more, the receiving becomes more. Okay, what do we have with the simple life? The simple life with fertility, we have the Two of Cups. This could be the business partnership. This could be a relationship. This could be the commitment to something that is just working so well. You feel very good about this connection, this, you know, partnership. Something is definitely growing. The Seven of Wands, working together though. I don't feel like this is a fight against each other. I think this is giving me that fight together with something. There could be also be, I'm getting an energy of you having your own things that you're dealing with and this person also having their own things that they're dealing with, but there's still a commitment here to work together, right? Like I may not have everything and I'm trying to raise things up for myself. And that's how the story is on both sides. But it's like working together. The Hangman with a Tower card. So I feel like you two are changing, or whatever this thing that you are going to be associating yourself with or have already associated yourself with, committed yourself to, is changing your mind. It's bringing you this new perspective. It's challenging you in the best ways possible. You have the ten of the ten of wands here with the Hangman and the Tower. So yeah, it's that's that restructuring though. This is making things more simple, right? Where something was too heavy to bear, too hard to handle, trying to fight to work to keep it together. I feel like it does come to a point where you realize what needs to be let go of on both ends of the situation in order to make something work, right? This is working together. This is not actually splitting apart energy. This is working together to actually build something up the right way. Okay, that's actually it. All right, let me see what we get. Actually, I want to get these cards. Let me get a few cards for these fire signs. My God, that's way too much. Let's see what this energy is saying here. Okay, look at that. We have the nurture and we have compassion, but it's also here with control and tactics, right? So there's this energy of allowing things to flow. The being assertive was here with peace. So there's this energy also of like, after you have a long, crazy day, there's somebody that helps to bring you some type of resolve, some type of peace, right? I don't know. This could also be like you you coming, yeah, there's some type of empowerment. I like that. This is the sun, strength, and empowerment with this control. There's something about this partnership here that it gives both parties power. It gives both sides a sense of, I can do this and I can do that, and it's not going to compromise the relationship in any way. It's actually giving it this is giving it a boost. Change encourages here. So there could be, again, somebody is dropping their bags. She was carrying these two bags here. She sorted out what she needed. She's only carrying with her what she needs and going and setting forth on that. Healing an inner child. That's what you dropped off. All the stuff you were healing from, all the stuff you were working on. Realizing that this is a connection of some sort that is here to help heal you, here to help change your viewpoint and get you set on the right track. Right? Let me get a few more cards here. Thank you. All right. Limitations and fears, facade, and belief. Again, an energy of you coming out of a shell, this person coming out of a shell. There is going to be a lot that needs to be sorted through when it comes to this connection, but I feel like it has a lot of potential. Really, if it's love, if it's business, if it's you committing to, signing up to something to help your mental health or help your physical health or whatever it is, I feel like this is going to be something that does create peace for you, but it's going to be something you have to work for. It's not going to just come so easily, but I feel like the fight is worth it. All right. Definitely a fight worth fighting. So I will talk to you guys later, my fire signs. I hope this resonated for you. Okay. Hit me up if you need a personal reading. I will be doing the December reading soon. Like I said, I'll talk to you later though. Deuces. Bye.